2022 has turned into the year of the rookie for the Cardinals. One of the nice surprises making his major league debut this season, that would be Brynden Donovan. When I spoke to him yesterday, it was clear that his upbringing had a lot to do with his success with the Redbirds today. April 25th, Brynden Donovan made his major league debut, and not long after, by mid-May, he became a mainstay in the Cardinals lineup, playing just about every position. His versatility and, of course, his ability to get on base made him hard to ignore and impossible to send back to the minors. Growing up, Donovan was used to change. His father was a colonel and Army aviator. He and his brother were born in Germany, then moved to Virginia, then 3 different parts of Alabama. Donovan says that his upbringing helped shape him into the person and player that he is today.
He just kind of bounced around, and I'm glad. I like growing up in a military house, and you're growing up with a colonel in the household. That's why you're very reserved. I think I learned a lot of valuable lessons from that. I always like to say, you have to earn it every day. Nothing is guaranteed. So for me, I play like it's still my debut. I'm trying to stay in the lineup and trying to stay out on the field. So for me, I have to earn it every day.
Well, this was only a matter of time. The Bruins are reportedly set to hire Blues assistant coach Jim Montgomery as their new head coach. The contract is being finalized and an announcement is expected soon. He spent the last 2 years in St. Louis and was the former head coach of the Dallas Stars.
I want to play the PGA Tour. I mean, I don't think anybody wants to, play the rest of their life on the Korn Ferry Tour, even though it's a phenomenal tour. This is where you want to play, so try to get as many opportunities out here as you can.
St. Louis and Chris Nagel is living his dream right now. He went from Monday qualifier to starting in the John Deere Classic today with a bang. Nagel finishing the day 5 under, tied for 3rd heading into tomorrow. The 39-year-old, this is his 6th PGA Tour start. Well, an update on the major shakeup in college athletics. It's now official. 2 of the Pac-12's flagship programs are moving on. UCLA and USC were notified tonight that their application to join the Big Ten has been accepted. The Big Ten also releasing a statement saying that the vote was unanimous. The schools will begin play in the conference in 2024. Well, St. Louis's own Bradley Beal is getting a big payday. Reports are that Beal will sign a 5-year, $250 million contract extension with the Wizards. He's been with Washington for 10 years. Even Jason Tatum reacting to the news, saying in part, "So happy for you, big brother. You deserve it, champ. Let me hold $1." Yeah, Bradley Beal, if you want to give all of us $1.
We'll take $1 or a few, a couple of them. That'd be nice. That's news.
Cardinals facing the Marlins tonight, going for their 3rd series sweep of the season. Andre Pallante getting the start for the Redbirds, facing off against a former Cardinal and one of the best pitchers in the league right now, Sandy Alcantara. Scoreless game, bottom of the 3rd here. Runners on the corners for Dylan Carlson, who's been on a tear lately, and he stays hot. Hits one out to deep right. It is caught. A sac fly will bring home Sosa to make it 1-0 Cardinals. We go to the top of the 5th. Game tied at 1 now. Pallante trying to get off a bases-loaded jam. De La Cruz grounds into a double play. A runner comes in to score. That gives the Marlins a 2-1 lead. Bottom of the frame, Cards respond. Runners on the corners for Brynden Donovan. Donovan hits one out into left field. A sac fly will bring in Sosa. That ties the game up at 2. Next man up, though, Dylan Carlson at the plate once again. He smacks one into right field. A run will score. Carlson is safe at 2nd. Cards take the lead 3-2. Here in the top of the 7th, Pallante with another strong outing today. Career-high 7 innings from him today, allowing 2 runs and just 5 hits. Top of the 9th, though, Ryan Helsley taking over with back-to-back strikeouts, but then this happens. Garcia with a 2-run homer to give the Marlins the lead. The former Cardinal Alcantara pitching a complete game tonight. 4-3 Marlins, the final score. The Redbirds dropped the series finale. Here's what Ollie had to say about Pallante's night.
I mean, he's been really good. Lives on the ground. I think, 15 ground balls for outs. Dominated with his fastball, mixed in his other stuff. Curveball was a good pitch for him, but the kid, he steps up when needed.
Will the Cardinals get back some healthy arms soon? It looks that way as long as the rehab assignments continue to go well. Cardinals manager saying before today's game that Steven Matz and Jordan Hicks recovered well from their rehab appearances last night. Hicks pitching again tonight in Memphis because they want to see him go back-to-back before today's game in Memphis and back here in St. Louis. Ollie Marmol discussed the plan for Hicks and Matz.
As of right now, he's starting, not starting. He has another outing today that'll make it back-to-back, so he'll check that box. Combination of health and performance, so we'll see how tonight goes and then make a decision after that.
How did Matt's check out?
Checked out really well. Ball came out of his hand pretty good. Had a good 2 innings. He'll be slated to start on Saturday, 3 innings, 45 pitches, but he feels good today.